we're back live at SmackFest. I'm Boyd the Broker. I got a real special guest, Ross Smith. So who doesn't follow you? Holy crap, I get my notes here, 80 million people. Am I an idiot, or isn't like the entire US 80 million? Who doesn't follow you?
Yeah, I mean, the world, shoot. I mean, we've hit all spaces, all genres. I mean, you don't have to really speak a certain language or understand a certain language to watch our videos. We've just
What makes you so interesting? What are these videos like? What's so important about Ross Smith?
I'm one half. My other half is actually partying right now. It's my 98-year-old grandmother, and she
98-year-old grandmother.
Yes, sir, and she's just been an absolute blessing in my life. So, when I was in 2012, they started coming out with video platforms for creators and stuff. It was called Vine, and I jumped on accident and made some videos with my grandma, and then the rest is kind of history.
Wow, that's pretty cool. And you grew up in Michigan. You lived Ohio.
Don't say those words.
If I say Michigan to a guy from Ohio,
I almost threw up.
I grew up in Canada, and it's like Calgary and Edmonton. It's like you say that's fighting words.
Yeah,
you don't mess around.
I had to stop you real quick there.
Wow, but you're on the Polynesian. What's your team name again? Al B's telling me.
Polynesian
Sure you get it right. Polynesian Punch.
Yeah.
Because I was like, geez, your tattoos are so cool.
He said I had to get a Samoan tat today, so I was like, all right, here we go. I have no tattoos, but I think I might keep it. I might go get it traced out after this.
It looks pretty cool. I like it. But so your main thing is with your grandma. What are you doing with Al B? Al B's like, you know what? Al B is like the man, right? And he takes care of so many people. And he whispers in my ear, and he's like, and now he's under my umbrella. How is Al B helping you?
I met Albie in Phoenix for the Super Bowl a couple years ago. He was throwing a great party. And I was like, I got to get to know this guy better. I mean, if he could throw a party like this, then he knows what he's doing in the space. And I started keeping in contact with him. We keep seeing each other at the Super Bowls. And I said, hey, you want to work together? I need some help in my life on the business back end. And he's really come in. I mean, we've been working together for just a few weeks now, and he's come in and just completely turned my life around. We're shooting a documentary. He's helping me out with all my back end, like assistant work and everything, events. He's just been great.
But can you play volleyball? Are you on the team just because the entire universe follows you?
It's pretty much a charity case for me right now.
Charity, yeah, I know exactly it is.
I cannot, do the whole digging thing right now. I'm learning it. I feel like my wrists just don't go that way.
The thing with Al B, he's such a good-looking guy, and everybody likes him, and he's a former Pro Beach volleyball player. You got to have a lot of confidence to hang out with Al B. You know what I mean?
I know. I was really upset I didn't get a morning workout in because I wanted to look at least jacked before I got here. And because that's the only thing I could provide, because this man he just tears it up. He's just destroying everybody. He wouldn't let me play in the last game because it was too competitive and he knew I'd screw it up. So
when's your next game?
I think we're one off and then we're back on. Hopefully it's a competitor that I.
Are you drinking yet? That's the SmackFest. This is so crazy. I'm like the only idiot in a suit here, and I'm the only guy not drinking.
Are you sweating?
I am sweating, but. What can you do? I'm sweating. I couldn't afford, all this. This is a pretty cool setup, isn't it? All this thing going on with all this Hollywood stuff, and I don't have a fan. You're like,
I'm your biggest fan.
Next time.
That's what we want.
That's so awesome.
I am drinking. That's why I made sure I came over to do this interview, because some Notre Dame basketball player just made me take 3 shots. So I was like, before those hit, let me, not slur my words too much. But drinking on the beach, I guess it's only allowed today. I love that.
They're not drinking on the beach.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you asked me if I was drinking. We're drinking at the bar.
The rules don't apply to SmackFest. Well, very cool to meet you, Ross. I appreciate you coming in, and I hope we just have a great day. We'll hang out a little bit.
Yeah, I just want to say one thing. We're working on a documentary about my grandma's life, and I just wanted to end it with this. She made bombs in World War II, and now she's arguably one of the most famous people in the world and the most famous elderly person in the world. So the whole transition
does that mean
between
she made bombs.
She literally made bombs in World War II. Like, she was painting and working on bombs in World War II. So her whole life is just so incredible, and I want to show that side that we do comedy. I don't know if I even let off with that. We do comedy. And I want to show a more sensitive side to what we do, and that's kind of what this documentary is about. We're going around showing a little heartfelt, some tears, her journey, the things that people would never know about us. So I just wanted to tell you
What a
that.
great idea.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, so that's kind of how Albie got me some great people to work with, and we're working on that, and really excited when that comes out.
In case we're one of the 80 million people that doesn't follow you, how do we follow you? How do we find out the documentary? Give us some information.
Well, the documentary's a little hush right now.
No.
It's not
No
hush
drink
level. I
like
can't
me,
talk about
no
it. Yeah, it's
documentary.
like that. It's like that. We're working on it, but you can follow us at Ross Smith. You know, when I started this, I didn't even know I was doing it with my grandma, so I just put my name out there. So Ross Smith or Gangster Granny. But yeah, I mean, you've probably seen one of our videos floating around at one point in your life if you ever picked up a phone. You know, not trying to sound cocky there, but you know, my grandma has just the great touch of just
And it's about
inspiring the
your
world.
grandma. You're promoting your grandma. That's kind of a cool thing. So
Oh, it's a blessing.
okay. It's okay to promote it.
Yeah, no, and it's been a blessing. I get to hang out with my family. You know, it's a generation removed, so you know, there's no like battles ever. You know, if it was my sister or my mom, you know, maybe there'd be a financial battle and like, who gets this and that. It's like we just share everything. We live together, and it's been incredible. 12 years.
What a cool story.
Yeah.
Ross Smith, thank you so much for coming on board the Broker Podcast. Good to meet you.
Thank you for having me, and I'm gonna get this guy a fan. Although I am your biggest fan, I'll get you another
Very
fan.
cool. All right, Ross. Thank you.
Appreciate you, brother.
I'm Boyd the Broker. I appreciate you tuning into my podcast. I live in the real world. Where do you live?